Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever we all are on what is a phenomenally good day for me today. I am over the moon. For those of you who don't know, we clipped through 1,000 subscribers when I was asleep effectively, I think, last night. So thank you all, everybody who is in here so far. Thank you very much for all the support. It really does mean an incredible amount. So, who have we got here? We have got CG, Justo, what's going on, guys? Hugh, Adamu, Dylan, Robbie. How are we all doing this morning? And then as I scroll down here, hey Witchy, what's going on? How are you doing today? Connor, JS, have I missed anybody else? And Dal, there we go. Hey Dal, how's it all going, guys? Thank you so much, Hugh. Thank you very much, everyone. Hey VF, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? This is quite something, folks. Quite something. It is unbelievable. I was stunned, actually, to see how quickly it's all gone. Ian! Hey, Ian. You're in there. I didn't miss you. How are we all doing? Yeah, so thank you very much for everyone who has kind of supported me along the way, who has jumped on board, joined the family. It's remarkable. Really is remarkable. So cheers to you all as I drink my coffee. I am actually tap dancing here for a second because I had everything ready and didn't load in the game. So we are just loaded in and then we'll be up and away. GD! I'll be back on later. Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. Catch you in a bit. Jess, I do remember you. Yes, I do. Welcome back. Glad you made it back. So how are we all doing today? How is everybody's Friday going so far? Hope we're all doing very well. We are going to be playing with a new toy. Which I've just downloaded from Custom Moddings. I've been keeping an eye on this for a while, watching its development, and I think it is absolutely stunningly nice. It's not the Combine. Oh, look at that, my sub goal's even out of whack. That's a good start. Let's see if I can get that adjusted, I suppose. I have just updated Streamlabs though, so it may not work at all. Let's find out. Hey Dylan, what's up buddy? How you doing? Thanks Connor, appreciate that. Stream labels didn't open. That might be why it didn't update. Let's try that again. Subscribers, lovely stuff. Alright, well, we'll just keep that down there. Alrighty, there we go. We're back on track, folks. Thank you, Ian, sir. Thank you very much. So here we are. Look at this. This is, like I say, custom modding. This is available on the Facebook page if you just go search for custom mod. It is the same save game JS, yeah, we just kind of advanced it a little bit. Now this is our 9510 RT, and just look at it. It is beautiful, monstrously big as well, with quite a nice little amount of IC. I have put the link for the download in the Discord as well, so do go check that out. But yeah, it's pretty stunning. Thanks, FK. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Ooh, the Combine is mod hoster, Dylan. That's where that's from. In terms of this, we have plenty of IC to play around with as well. We can shut a door. What else can we do? We can put our wiper on. We can change our steering wheel heights, etc. We've got some lights. We've got a shutter or two, no sunroof, and we can swivel the chair around as well. Road to 2K, who knows, huh? That just seems like something that's, good lord, just not even achievable when I started this. I was happy, my mind was blown, and I was happy when I got to 100, so yeah, the rest of it is all crazy. We're a little bit low here. We're gonna go and pick up the Manitou because that has some seed on it. You tempted to though, Ian, right? You tempted to. It is a heck of a machine. So we need to fill it with some seed. This won't be anywhere near enough, but we've got some more hidden around the yard. Hey Spencer, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing today? I really do need to move the combine out of the way, but I should really wash it first. So yeah, custom mod have a few great mods coming out soon. Well, this being one of them, obviously. Ooh, up you go. That lifter's not too bad, is it, Ian? What? It's not a bad piece of work. I love the look of it. It looks so real. And it just makes something which has always been such a pain just so easy. Like handling bags is still so simple. Can I change the combine to Meadow Grove Farm, Jess? I haven't even used that combine yet. We will see. We will see how the how time unfolds. We might have to find a different one at some stage. Depends what Frank can do. Dylan, I would be very surprised if this arrived for console. At the moment, you'd have to have a lot of things happen for this to get onto console. Primarily, Giants would need to get a license sorted out. So at the moment, it's a no. But God, that does look good. Right, let's get some fertilizer as well. Alright, no worries, JS. You have a good rest of your day. We'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. So as you can also see, we do have seasons enabled now. The aim was always to keep seasons off until we'd got most of the harvesting done. We've harvested all of the cereal crops. There's a few root crops left, but I got a bit bored of sugar beets, so they're still in the ground. But we are doing our best just to get everything else done at the moment. Oh, long way. Can take credit, really. But you made it work very awesomely, so that's we can't ask for much more than that. I've still got some of the heavy bags on here as well, Ian, so I didn't really want to have to swap them all out. But yeah, this is it's a struggle. Let's pull that back in a touch. We'll swing around here. Ooh, are we close enough? Not quite. So what's new for everybody's Friday? How have we been? I think our last stream was on Wednesday. How's everyone doing since then? And what is everybody working on in the world of FS? I have been putting a lot of hours in on Oakfield of late. We've got a lot of harvesting done. An awful lot of harvesting. And more bales than I thought I could ever believe I would see. But that's another issue. So we'll just leave this here for now, I think. No, we're not actually... Which field should we go and drill? I fancy doing... one that is not this field. I think we'll go and do 33 to start with. Hey Kian, what's going on, buddy? Welcome along. How are you doing today? I am originally Connor, yes. I'm from the very north of England, but I don't live there anymore. Need to get these guys going away as well. Look at the size of this thing. The detail they've put into this John Deere is fantastic. I'm in field 14, Oakfield, cultivating and ploughing. Gonna sow corn then. Nice! Oh, nice VF! A 7810 is... We've been lacking one of those for a while. That would be amazing. Nice little project to work on there for you as well. Could you imagine if you're like out for a run or on your push bike or something, trundling down this country lane, and I come up at you the other way with this? Just nuts. Get some lights on. There we go. Dylan, I currently use a controller, a PS4 controller to be precise. Maybe one day soon I'll get a steering wheel, but I can't afford one at the moment. And I would like to get one. I'm also not sure how it would fit on my desk, to be honest. I have to do a little bit of handiwork to make that fit. I'll win you around to it soon, Ian. I'll keep pestering you about it. Then you'll come around to my way of thinking here. Ooh, nice VF. I mean, there's no better kind of foundation, really, than to base it off of that. I like that idea. Okay, let's see. What are we looking at here for a good AB line? Let's start in the north. On the east side, actually. Let's start up here. You Fent boys will never be swayed. I get that. I'm usually a Fent man, but yeah, I like this. This just came across my Facebook feed this morning, and it was a bit of a game changer, really. I could put it into a Fent skin for you if you like, if that would help you. I'm just going to fast forward time a little bit, get a bit more light into the day. Or clouds. There's a big appreciation society for the Fent 1050, and I think I'm probably one of the chairmen for it, if I'm honest. There's not a lot I don't like about that tractor. So what's the shape of the field like? we're going to run with that. That's what we're going to do. Let's see what proceeds looking at. 6 meters, lovely stuff. Oh, that's me. That's better. Sorry about that, that was me pressing the wrong button. Should come back to you very shortly. Rocking a 724, are you having a 724 with a front loader on there? 724 is a good sized tractor, got a good bit of weight to it. Hey Ezra, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Perfect. Alright, I want to get rid of cosplay. Thanks, Farmer Klein. Appreciate that, buddy. Have a good rest of your day. Just have to swerve out the way a bit here. Hey RAS, how's it going, buddy? Welcome along, how you doing today? Now, why are you... backed up, okay. A little bit of a snake on there, get yourself sorted out, there you go. This tractor is something crazy like 300 or 500 and just 530? 510 horsepower. Should be big enough. Not working on the grain pusher. Oh. Consider it like a Christmas and birthday present for myself, maybe. Finally modeled your first mod. Oh, that's awesome news. Ah, RAS, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. Having a great day so far. Need to get in there and finish that ploughing at some point as well. Another job. With carrots and apples. I would love that, Dal. Yeah, I'd really like that. I think different root crops. There are a lot of different root crops out there grown all over that can have a really different approach to production, which would be awesome. But yeah, if you could just have a quiet word there, Dal, see what you can make happen. That'd be great. You'll have to let me know what you're doing in Discord, Ian. I'm intrigued now. Nice to see that you're cracking the model inside of it though, that's cool. I even you could have it with a front linkage or without. I don't know what I'd ever put on a three-point linkage on a tractor this size, but you never know. Perhaps one day I'll need to go and do some tedding, maybe put a little rake on the back there as well. Some would argue it could be overkill, but I think I'd run with it. Yeah, carrot harvesting would be really interesting CG. Really good. I can't do. I can do very fundamental scripting, VF. I can't do texturing. Haven't tried that. I can reskin things. I can change colors of things, and you know, change colors of trailers or some implements. That's about the limit of it. Ooh, turn. There we go. There's a big a seed drill, the big Amazon in like the in-game Amazon drill. I'd love to try that, but it's 15 meters and it won't work with any of my sprayer widths. So I need to. I'm sticking with a 12 because it's compatible. It's easily divisible by 36. Oh, I see bale spike, I like that. And if you could somehow go into the game and change the physics in the game to make round bales handle a little bit more friendlier, that would be perfect. Because Lord knows that's the most frustrating thing when you get close to a bale to pick it up and it just kind of rolls away on you. Oh, rectangular bale spikes. Okay, so what we might do, we'll just get this to the end, we'll go and set the hired worker somewhere, because we have another drill on the go. So we might put that into a field nearby where we can kind of watch him, make sure he doesn't go wrong. Thank you, Witchy, appreciate that. Hopefully today I'm going to be, well, I released my latest version or latest episode of Meadow Grove, Frank's latest blog, but we will... If I get time this afternoon, I've got a few errands to run. I'm going to release like a little thank you video, I think. Just like a 1K update, I guess. So, I got a few ideas for that. I was desperately trying to find some music last night that would have worked really well, but I can't find anything that's not copyright free. So, we'll see. But that would have been cool. That Kerfab script works really well, actually. Yeah, that's a great one. I think I'm gonna go drilling with my lights on. I'm not sure if I can actually justify a reason to get this onto my Meadow Grove farm. It's a little bit big. It's bigger than the sum of the horsepower from my 3 other machines, so I think it's probably a little bit excessive. Oh, appreciate that, Maddie. Thanks very much, buddy. Glad you enjoyed it. We're yeah, Meadow Grove is a good series. I'm enjoying that. It's nice to get up to something a little bit different and focus more specifically on dairy only, which is kind of cool because Oakfield is very heavily based around arable, so it's nice to have that little change up. And you might notice as well that I don't think Nathan is in the chat at the moment. There is now a milk or a milk sell point on the map, and I was talking to him once when I was doing a little bit of testing for him. And I was like, it would really fit my series well if I could actually buy and sell the milk, or take the milk from the shed and actually sell it. So he very kindly put a milk sell point in. So if you ever use that, it's kind of, it was my insistence that got it in there, let's say. What's up, Foxtrot? Welcome along, buddy. How you doing? How's your Friday going so far? Oh, we got a skid. There we go. That's cheating. Right, let's go and find another track that we can get going. So, in theory, let's get the class into here. I do like the sound this here class makes when you start it up. Doing very well, thank you, Foxtrot. Yeah, not too bad at all for a Friday. Everything is going well. Okay, so you can just come into here. Nice big. Okay. We'll take them away to start the other end, I think. Yeah, cows can get a little bit antsy, particularly when they're being jabbed and prodded, I'd say, Foxtrot. But yeah, hey, you can get into as much trouble with sheep as you can with a cow. Within my family, they all farm livestock, and some of the injuries between my dad and his two brothers are just quite ridiculous, really, based off cows. Hey EJ, how we doing, buddy? Thank you very much, appreciate that. How's your Friday going? This class, this one here is from Mod Hoster, I believe. This is not the one on the Mod Hub, which has it has less IC, I believe. This one is from this one is from Mod Hoster. Let's see what you're going to do if I start you. It's not just your vet, Foxtrot, I don't think. I think it's most vets they don't like. Yeah, we're just going to leave that to see what we'll do and crack on. OVF, I think the, is it still blocked by me? No. I think the command you might want is chat, actually. I think I have mine all completely different to what you might expect. Where is it gone? No. 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 Nope. There we go. A couple of years back, my uncle's put a cow into a crush and went mad and forced itself out. Smashed up my uncle's arm, and yeah, they'll do that. They will do that. But so will certain sheep if you get them in the right mood. When I was a lot younger, I had a tup like charge at me, and kind of it went airborne for a while and came straight for me. But yeah, you know, they're animals after all. Some of my partner's family out here in Canada have farm bison, and if you think farming cows is quite dangerous, you should see the size of a bison up close, sorry. It is incredible. Awesome, Ian, yeah, that'd be great. Make sure everyone goes and checks that out. And for anyone who's just arrived as well, if you want to get this glorious John Deere, this is in my Discord as well, and the links for the Discord are in the description below. Hey Levi, what's up buddy? How you doing today? I always love working on Oakfield, just to be able to just pan out from wherever you are and just kind of look over the valley. You can see the fields on the foreground there are the ones that I own, and I farm those on my Let's Play. It's kind of cool. Good to hear, Levi. Good to hear. Oh, that's cool, Foxtrot. That's nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. You just settle down there. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? I can't believe we're at the weekend again already. Seems like only 2 seconds ago. Kick it up a little bit more, can I? Oh, 8 seems to be our fastest. Maybe 9. Hey, HC here, that's no worries at all. Having fun in London, I hope. I love London. I love it more now that I don't live there anymore. You lamb over winter time? Oh wow. That's a brave move. So I can't see. I think he's still working over there in 29. I think so. Hey Joanna, how's it going? How are you doing today? And Austin, welcome along buddy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. Have fun, Dylan. Catch you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy Farming Simulator and Fortnite. So we've still got we've got a massive pile of sugar beet there we need to get rid of at some point. I feel like that will be a course play job in the not too distant future. And we've still got some more in the field behind that hedge that we need to try and harvest pretty soon. Doing pretty good, thank you Austin, yeah. Not doing too badly at all. Having a great day so far. You join us as we're trying to persuade Ian into embracing the John Deere 9RT. Don't like any cities, country lad at heart. Well, that's fair enough, EJ. I thought I'd be the same. I grew up as a country lad, but then it all changed. Oh no, HC. Have you found the save game backup? You should be able to restore it from there, I should think. It'll save you a bit of time, hopefully. Austin Headley, welcome to the family, my friend. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you do enjoy your stay here. Is he still working or has he stopped? I think he might have crashed. We might have to go and check on the class. Can't get any better than New Holland. Well, the newer New Hollands, I might agree with you. Like the T series, I didn't necessarily like the older ones. For example, the in-game, like the 8360 or the 8340. I didn't didn't necessarily like those. They were a bit weak. Seems like you can take the boy off the farm, Foxtrot, but you can't take the farm out the boy. But yeah, I can see the New Hollands. I don't mind those too much. I mean, you do play a little bit, you pay a premium for the John Deere Green, that's a given. And, you know, fence are just naturally expensive anyway. But yeah, New Holland's alright. I'd probably, I don't know, if I had to choose between New Holland and Massey, I would struggle. I've driven both, and I liked both. I've spent more time on the Massey, I think that's probably fair to say. So my allegiances would probably be a little closer towards the Massey. Hey, Simulate Games and more, what's going on, buddy? If I haven't quite been off for as long as you have. I've been off for about 15, I would say. No, maybe 12, 13. 13 years. But yeah, I still get the twitches at harvest time. I want to go back. Isn't it nuts, Austin, with just sticking some cruise control and pointing in the right direction, and then you're halfway there. I don't know if you've seen, there's a YouTube farming blogger called MN Millennial Farmer, the guy from Minnesota. And when he does blogs, when they're planting their corn, they drive something similar to this thing. And like his fields are so big, he turns around the corner, plugs on the GPS and gets going, and he's talking for about 10 minutes before he has to turn around at the other end. It's incredible how big his fields are. Hey Dusty Dave, welcome along buddy, how you doing? Thanks, appreciate that. Difference of fence are worth the money. I've now got two Fent fanatics in here. I've got Ian and Dusty Dave. It's going to be a hard job to kind of persuade them otherwise. I completely agree, VF. Yeah, this is it keeps the memories coming back. 74 maybe, but the smaller or bigger one. No bigger. Okay. Pretty handy here, HC. Not too bad at all. You can sway to an MF. If someone forced you to, hey Dusty Dave, force your hand, you might jump into a Massey. Okay, I'm just going to leave this here for a second. And then we have to go and see what that... see what the class is doing, or rather not doing. You had one job. Just one. No, you knew that they had. I was going to be sat at home and driving with your iPad. Is that right? Wow, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Uh-huh. And where are you going? I have 2 New Hollands. My uncle has a MF125 and an International 784. Ah, you got a bit of variation there. Where are you going? Oh, that's a big shout there, Levi. Are you just going to drive around in circles? Are you going to... Oh, brace yourself. Are you just going in a straight line now? That works. That is true, Foxtrot, and there's probably a lot of development needed before you could just leave a tractor alone to its own devices in the field. I'm sure we're not too far away from that, but it'll be interesting to see it happen. Are you about to straighten up there? Oh. No. Okay. I tried. I'll have to come back to that. Yeah, Case had a very similar prototype, I think, Foxtrot. That'll be coming, I'm sure. Let's see. Right, we'll get you set away on there. Okay. Just leave the handbrake off, it will be fine. Some of them they are, but like the 2 standard. Yeah, T8s are not a bad tractor. I don't mind those at all. Oh, Douglas Nightbot's not liking you today for some reason. Welcome along anyway. Day is going very well, thank you, Douglas. Just seen the message. Yeah, not too bad at all. How are you doing? Thank you. Well, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. No then, Ben, how are we doing? Welcome along. We are on 33. Drilling some wheat at the moment, some spring wheat. We're going to have to... Typically the next tram line by the looks of things is going to come right in around that island, which is about to be expected. Don't you know it, Ben? Don't you know it? As fast as she'll pull it. Oh, there's some sugar beet we need to think about as well. Thank you very much, Ben. Appreciate that. We do have a another episode coming tomorrow, which should be a little bit different again. Something kind of a little bit fresher, I suppose. Always like to keep it interesting. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate that. Okay, we are trundling along here very nicely. We are going to need some more seeds shortly, though. Looks like I have to use someone's bag handler once again. At least you get an appearance fee, Ian, every time it comes onto a stream. I do like this horse drill. This is very nice. Don't use it all that often. Looks stunning. Nailed it. Hey GD, welcome back, buddy. Oh, you've missed everything. It all happened, GD. The second you left, it all happened. It was crazy. I am from the north of England, Douglas, originally. Not far below the border of Scotland. We're drilling, GD, for the most part. We had a few issues with hired worker as well that I had to go and alleviate, but yeah, we're still on the drill. I've never used so many bags in my life. I know. Even if they don't need to be moved, I'm moving them, I'm fiddling with them. What I'm going to do here is put this to manual. We're going to sort this little island out here. Very true that GD. I've never seen any problems. Okay, I need to go put you onto there and that. Does it get wide enough? Is it better? No, Levi, I live in Canada at the moment. Hey, Matthew. Welcome along, buddy. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. How are you doing on this lovely Friday? Oh, I went a bit wobbly there. GD, I'm blaming that bit on you because I had to look down at chat. I'm sure you'll understand. I thought they kind of sorted out at least. Oh, you missed a bit. No, back. Totally understand. You seemed like when I was watching you last night, you finally got like a consistent connection going at least on your server. After the small issues at the beginning. Actually, we're going to stop there as well. We're going to head down to the Manitou. Good lord, is that nearly an hour already? Crikey. Take you as well there, that'll be very nice. As well, half in the hedge. No, 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 no. Nailed it! Come on, come on! There we go. Too much awesomeness in one room, huh? That happens. That's understandable. Okay, so we're just going to zip around this corner. I'm going to pick up a bag of fertilizer to go with this. In the ideal world at least. That might be easier said than done. Rubbish. There we go. Just like that. That's perfect. Okay, so we're just going to nurse ourselves up this road, and then we'll see how we get on. We've got a bit of weight on here still. Oh, we're about to lose one. Yes. You know, because of the weight as well, we'll come back for that one. I only wanted 2 anyway. That's fine. Okay, so we will get this up to the top, and we might have to call it a day then, I think. I'm not sure. Does anybody know if we have Mr. Dave following up behind at 12? Is he live? Is he ready? Can't see. Now I can see. $22 likes, that's pretty awesome. Thanks, Witchy, appreciate that. Now. Hey Brendan, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Just found you today. Oh, thank you, Farmer Liam. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy my videos. That's awesome news. I think GD, you really need to, when you get a new, when you start a new multiplayer, find a server that has specifically high awesomeness overload capacity. Just to, you know, safeguard you moving forward. I think you need to make sure that's specified. I love the way the drill automatically opens for this. How are we looking there? Oh, pretty darn perfect. Not on my list. I use a PS4 controller, Liam. Yeah, at the moment at least. I am looking to acquire a wheel, but just can't afford them at the moment. I'll get there one day. But yeah, at the moment I use a PS4 controller. How are we looking there? Oh, no, that's fine. We'll just stick this here for now. No Dave notification. Oh well, if he's coming up soon, we'll just keep pushing away. Yeah, it's sometimes just get a little bit glitchy there. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that, Liam. I wish there was. I like to try and stay in cab quite a lot as well, so there's no kind of way to avoid that. But we'll keep trying. Ian, you missed a visual feast, a delight almost in GD stream last night. Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating for Liam, but you know, it's controller is way better than using the keyboard. So it's catch-22 situation really. As part of my plan to get like a triple screen monitor set up there with a huge big computer to go with my current computer and have a separate streaming machine, etc. The steering wheel is incorporated into that plan. Just need to sneak it past my partner first, see if she'll notice it. Thank you, Witchy. Appreciate the update. Thank you. That one broke as well. Yeah, I've not heard the best things about those steering wheels, which is a shame. I like the side panel. Did you ever get the side panel to go with it? Where are you going? Get around there. A lot of black screens. Funny that. I think you can never have enough screens, that's the problem there. I only have well, 2 monitors here. Because I work off a laptop at the moment, so I have my laptop monitor and my secondary monitor. But yeah, I always look at it just thinking, you know, maybe one more wouldn't hurt anybody. But my laptop wouldn't be able to power that very well, so. Hence the reason for the second PC setup. Oh, how do you find your Stream Deck, by the way, VF? I'm thinking of a little a 1K present for myself. I might find a Stream Deck for a good price somewhere. Got the setup, steering wheel, pedals and wheel, but the steering wheel kept on. I hate my sub power surge. Oh, that's not very good. As the saying goes, VF, more is more. Hey, Dog Day 8, how are you doing? Welcome along to the stream. Hope you're doing very well today. Can you change the keybinds or the programming to allow it to do everything you want, or is it kind of restricted? Hey Pierre, welcome along buddy, how you doing? Nice to have you on board. Actually, which side do I want to shut off? I think it's 9. There we go. The auto shut off feature on the Pro Seat is great for things like that. Excellent news, Pierre. Great to hear. Hey Aaron, welcome back. How you doing? Oh, look at the You just noticed that. Look at the wheel marks that the crawler leaves. That's kind of cool. Excellent news, Aaron. What's up, Tank? Welcome along, my friend. How are you doing today? I am very good, thank you, Tank. Having a great day. Great day so far. That's a little bit weird. Never seen it work like that before. That's a bit strange. Well, at least it looks like the class is doing something over there finally. Getting some good ground covered. So we're making some pretty tidy little progress through here, I must admit. What I might do, just for a little, just to get it finished up, I'm gonna, ooh, what's my, there we go. We'll take this back down to the other end there. And then I want to finish that ploughing on the field just ahead of us as well. Have I ever split a tractor in half? Do you know what? I haven't. Well, it depends. Are you talking on purpose for mechanical reasons? Then yes. However, I did once see, I was ploughing one day when I was back home, and we had, I can't remember the exact reason why. I think we were just trying to get everything finished, so we got a contractor in to come and help do some drilling. My dad was away drilling in another field. And the contractor had an 8340 New Holland with a drill, like a 3-meter combination drill in the back and a press on the front. And the tractor split down the middle on him when he was turning around the headland. Just completely sheared in half underneath kind of the cab, which was quite something. I've never seen that before. So that was kind of special. But yeah, I've taken a few apart for mechanical reasons before. Mind you, the tractors I've taken apart were a lot older. We were restoring the International 434 once upon a time, so we split that one in half, which was probably a darn sight easier than, say, a new John Deere or a new Ford. The effort was crazy. Never seen anything like it. I don't know if it was just stress or pressure loads or a faulty frame, faulty casting perhaps, but it was nuts. And oddly enough, not long after that happened, the contractor we brought in switched to John Deere's. He had like 13 or 14 New Hollands, and then after that, well, shortly after that, suddenly found out his shed was full of green. My work split class 830 action on. A gearbox welding itself, I cannot identify as being an easy solution. The heat involved in something like that for a gearbox to weld itself together must be insane. What is the auto load scraper special? I'm intrigued by that. Don't know what an auto load scraper special is. Was it one of the newer 830 Axions, Farmer Liam, or an older one? Because I know some of the older versions had a terrible issue with the gearbox and transmission. Weren't very enjoyable to drive, apparently. Low like that. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Jeez. That's one way to ruin a gearbox, Liam. Getting to the point where we've probably got this one pass and left, and then we're on to get some headlands in. Yeah, those new Axions are a good tractor as well. Nice ploughing tractor as it goes, because they're nice and heavy. You get a good bit of traction with one of those. But yeah, I can't imagine the boss is all too pleased when that happened, Lane. Hey Kieran, what's going on, buddy? Welcome along. How are you doing today? The back axle split themselves. So we're going to leave that there for now, I think. The early stage class Arians were kind of like the new generation of the Renault Ares, right? I do believe. Because there was a class Ares for a while as well. I can't say anything for tractors, but we had Holbury Steel axle break off a dust cart. I'm just going to say Dennis to you, Dave. That's all I need to say. I still keep Ian and Dave happy as well, get them to a fend. Oh, I've done it again. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, definitely, family. I'm shove it on there. That'd be great to see. Have you ever seen? There used to be. I'm not sure if they still do it, but Farmers Weekly used to do a section called Wrecker's Yard, which was quite amusing because essentially it was just all of these fails that had occurred over the years. I did a little bit more of this last night just to get us through the backbone of the field, and we've just got this little end section in the headlands to do. This was a pretty monstrous field of maize to chop. Far bigger than I thought it was. Catch you later, Levi. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a good rest of your Friday, won't you? What time are we looking at? 93. No, Kieran, I am on PC, but playing with a PS4 controller. I don't have a wheel at the moment, so I am playing solely on PC. I used to, long time ago, used to play on console. Have a good one, Kieran. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Put the photos on Discord, have a look. Liam, I will check that out as soon as we're done here. That'll be cool. Thanks for putting those up there. I think I might leave this here. I'm a bit bored of ploughing as it goes. We'll finish off that drilling. Check on what the class is doing first. See if he's not making too much of a mess. This is just going to be all fiddly little ends, which I think we'll leave. That makes sense. Let's go have a look at see what's going on over here first. That's better. I do like how the tram lines look when you use Proceed once you've harvested a field. They look really good. Not too shabby at all. I drive an old Ford 655D. Oh wow. That's quite a change in tractor there, Liam, from all the other machines you're talking about. We'll get one more little run in, I think. Without the backhoe, so it's just a loader tractor. They were quite good loaders actually, little backhoes actually. And now we're going to spin it around. Nice and versatile, I seem to remember, because you could always stick different, they're very easy to change the implements on the front. Quite a nice bracket setup from what I recall. We're going to leave the sugar beet there, we're just going to put a headland in around them, I think. Sounds like a good plan. GPS after this. Not doing it again. It looks like I've just got a notification to say Dave is going live, which works out quite nicely. Excellent stuff. So what I'm going to do, we'll finish this headland up off of screen, I do believe, so we'll leave that there for now. All I can say at the moment is thank you very much for watching. I really have appreciated you joining me today. I hope you've had a good time like I have, and we will see you in the next one, which may be tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see what goes on. I will let you know on Discord if it will be tomorrow, so if you haven't yet to join it, then please do join down below. If one of the lovely mods could stick that link for my video in here today, that would be much appreciated. We will see what we can do moving forward. So until then, thank you very much for watching. As always, do have a great rest of your Friday, good Friday night, and good weekend if we don't speak to you again. But we will definitely be back on Monday, if not tomorrow. So until then, enjoy what you're doing, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you then.